Continuing on, Ecclesiastes 9 and verse 11, it says, I returned and saw under the sun that the race is not to the swift, nor the battle to the strong, neither yet bread to the wise, nor yet riches to men of understanding, nor favor to men of skill, but time and chance happens to them all. Listen, if you're at an intersection and a drunk flies through 100 miles an hour, you know, a couple seconds earlier, it'll be the person in front of you. A couple seconds later, it'll be the person behind you. But if that time and chance is just right, it's going to be you. You're going to be T-boned by a drunk driver driving 100 miles an hour. That's what I mean by time and chance. And God allows sometimes calamity without having any special purpose in mind. Now, Matthew 5 and verse 45 says this. It says, that you may be the children of your Father which is in heaven. For he makes the sun to rise on the evil and on the good, and he sends rain on the just and on the unjust. God does not cause it to rain down property lines, you know. Because you're a good person, you know, you're getting the rain, and you look over at your neighbor who is an evil person, and it's dry as a gourd over there. His whole yard is burnt up. No, that's not the way God works. He causes it to rain on the just and unjust. Now, a lot of us would say, I don't like the way this whole thing is set up. And I hear you. I mean, I sometimes struggle with it. I don't like this. I mean, God allows men to do evil, time and chance. I don't like that. God makes it rain on the just and unjust. I don't like these things. And my advice is, because I don't like it either, is to carry your burden to God. If you're struggling with something, if you're suffering as a Christian, tell God the way you feel. You cannot deny the way you feel, so you might as well tell God because He already knows. Take your burden to God, whatever you're going through.
Check us out on the web at isthatreallyinthebible.com.